The other day I was lucky enough to receive this lovely package from Urban Decay, which contains some of their new skincare line. Urban Decay is honestly probably one of my favourite brands, particularly their eyeshadow palettes. I think I might have owned every eyeshadow palette they've ever brought out at some point. So when they said that they were releasing a skincare line, naturally I was fairly curious. I have checked, and at the time that this video goes live, the products will have already been launched online. I'm not sure about in-store, but go in and have a look. So the 3 products that I received were the Rehab Makeup Prep Pore Refining Peel, the Rehab Makeup Prep Lip Love, and the Meltdown Makeup Remover Dissolving Spray. I don't actually know which one of these I was most excited about, because honestly, these sound like things I love. Anything that will take my makeup off without using water, I'm always 100% in for. Something that I've mentioned actually quite a lot on this channel now, which is weird, is that my main skin concern is large pores, so Pore Refining Peel sounds great to me. And this lip love, when I read, they also sent me the press release, and when I read that, it said that this tasted of mint and coconut, which is 2 of my favourite flavours, scents, anything. So the first thing that I'm going to talk about is the Meltdown Makeup Remover Dissolving Spray. As you can tell, and as you probably know if you've seen my previous videos, I do usually wear quite heavy duty eye makeup, but with this being Urban Decay, I was pretty sure that they would be able to handle that, because obviously that's kind of what they specialise in. And I was right. So the instructions for this are spray onto cotton ball and wipe away makeup. And to be honest, it is that simple. I use cotton pads just because I prefer them. It's quite cool actually.
Is it?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. You have to use a lot of product.
It's not as good to take the day off then.
Well, pros and cons. You don't need to use water, which is quite nice, but my skin does now feel quite oily, so I would want to use water anyway. It's good though, it's nice. It was very, very gentle on my skin. It didn't sting my eyes, which is really nice. It did take quite a few cotton wool pads to get everything off, but to be honest, with the amount of makeup that I wear, I think that's to be expected. On the box, it says that it's oil free, which does surprise me because, to be honest, afterwards it did leave quite an oily residue. I know some nights when I'm really tired, I just kind of want to take my makeup off and have that be that, which is kind of the appeal of makeup remover that doesn't use water for me, because I like to be able to do it in my bedroom rather than having to go into the bathroom. So this doesn't really fulfill that criteria, but then again, I should just stop being lazy and suck it up and do my skincare every day. Aside from that, I was really, really impressed. I don't have particularly sensitive skin, but I could tell that this was a very gentle formula, and just kind of the novelty of using a spray to take off your makeup, that was fun too. Next up, we have the Pore Refining Peel. The press release claims that this is like a vacuum for your pores, which is a big claim and frankly sounds a bit gross. It says I have to apply it to my T-zone and other problem areas, leave on for about 10 minutes or until the product has dried completely and feels firm, and then gently peel it off. So, oh, it's clear. For some reason I thought it was going to be black, even though it says clear on the packet, so I don't know why I thought that. Apply it to my T-zone. My nose is the worst, so I'm going to put quite a bit on my nose. And then it says any other problem areas. I get quite large pores, like on my cheeks. It says to leave it for 10 minutes. So I'm going to set a timer. I can't move my face. When I first put it on, I said I couldn't imagine it drying to something that I can peel off. I think I was wrong. Ow. Okay, just don't put it anywhere near your eyes. I know that seems obvious, but mine's here and it hurts. It actually feels exactly like PVA glue. I'm very impressed. My skin feels so soft, and also it peeled off a lot easier than I expected it to. So when you peel it off your skin, you kind of see all the rubbish that your pores have had inside them. It's really gross, but also very satisfying. I've used pore strips in the past. This left my skin much softer, and also it felt a lot more gentle. So I'm quite wary of using pore strips because I think they are quite harsh on your skin. So I only use them sort of once every couple of months. But this I would be happy to use kind of once a week or more. I really highly recommend this actually. And lastly, we have the Lip Love, which I actually have yet to try. Since I was on a flight last week, my lips have been really dry, so I'm really hoping this will help. So it's kind of like a translucent white colour. Oh my god, that tastes amazing. Oh, just give me a minute. Can I just eat this? and it is super hydrating as well. It doesn't feel like a gloss, it feels like a moisturiser. It feels very kind of luxurious and very smooth as opposed to sticky too, which is really nice. So that's everything that I have to show you today. I actually would really recommend trying out any of these products. So thank you to the lovely people at Urban Decay for allowing me to try these products and to show them to you. When I'm home from holiday, I'm definitely going to go into my local counter and try and pick up a few more of the bits because they look really, really interesting. On that note, I am actually in Florida currently. If you've watched my previous videos, you'll already know that because I don't stop banging on about it. Next weekend, I'm going to Playlist Live. I've never been to anything like that before, so I'm pretty nervous. But also, while I'm there, I'm actually moderating a panel. It is the Developing Ideas and Scripting Workshop for Community Unite, which is taking place at 11:30 on the Saturday. So if any of you lovely people are there, then you should definitely pop along and have a look at that because there's some really cool creators there and I think it should be a really interesting panel. Let me know in the comments if you've tried out any of these products and don't forget to hit thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, and I will see you on Saturday or Thursday. I think this video is going up on a Saturday, so I'll see you on Thursday.